Welcome back, ladies. I'm not a sommelier, and this is not a professional wine tasting. This is simply a reminder that creating a moment doesn't have to be expensive, complicated, or require a plane ticket. Sometimes a little charcuterie board, a few bottles from Trader Joe's, and an evening with yourself is all it takes to turn an ordinary day into an adventure.
What's happening, ladies? Welcome back to another great video. I got something fun for us today, honey. Today, as you can see, we are going wine tasting. That's right, in the comfort of our own home. Now look at this collection. Isn't it just the cutest? Wine tasting! That's right, I went ahead and handpicked some of the best non-alcoholic, de-alcoholized wines from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is definitely one of my top 3 places to shop, and why not, okay? Now, for those of you who don't know, I do not drink. That's not a me thing. I used to drink. I stopped drinking back in 2021, and I just decided that I want to try wine, but I don't want to get wasted, right? I don't want to get tipsy. I don't want to be stumbling over my words trying to figure out where I was yesterday or what I did or who I accidentally texted and why. I don't like none of that. So what I do enjoy is a nice, robust, grape flavored wine, juice, something a little fermented like kombucha, but a little elevated like de-alcoholized wine. Let's get into these non-alcoholic beverages and see exactly what they taste like, because I'm here to tell you what they taste like, so that when you are preparing a get-together for your family, your friends, and y'all don't want to be turned out, okay, up on the couch, bent over, trying to figure out who driving who home. That's where our collection comes in. Let's do it. Guys, I'm so excited to try these wines. They've been sitting with me for like 2 weeks now, and I've been waiting to make this video. Okay, just a side note. I'm ready to try these wines. Now, one of them, I'm gonna tell you which one I did try, which one is my favorite, okay? A couple of these I have tried, but there's one in particular I'm a big fan of. Right, I got my glasses in front of me, my water in front of me, my wine openers in front of me, and let's get to it. I'm just gonna reach behind me and grab a wine, and we're gonna see what it tastes like. Let's start with this. I believe it's Geizen Spirit, Geizen or Gießen. Let me know the pronouncement in the comments if you know it. This one actually requires for us to open it up with a bottle opener. So I'm gonna be using my friend little wedding gift to pop this bad boy open. Is this open? How am I gonna get this open? What's up with you? No, you won't get bought again. You will not get bought again if you don't open. You probably nasty. Probably why I can't open you up. Jeez. Yo, I will not be buying this again. This took a century to open. When we are having fun with our girls, unless you got the VIP wine and bottle opener, when we're having fun with our girls, the last thing we want to do is be trying to look cute, struggling, opening up bottles. Okay? Now imagine if you didn't have the necessary tools, you trying to pry this bottle open and you spilling it all over the place. There's nothing cute or classy about that. So from just functionality reasons, I won't be purchasing this again, but let's see how it tastes. This one, though it says 0%, in the back it says 97% de-alcoholized rose wine. This contains no more than 0.5% of alcohol. Now, let's finally, let's try it. Oh, it bubbles, all right. Okay, it has like that cider smell to it. It's giving spritzer. It's giving spritzer. This is a please put blueberries, raspberries, watermelon, all the melons. This is what you want to pour when you're adding fruit. By itself, it's a no-no. Oh, and it's dry. It's dry. Add fruit to this, and if you want to, I would probably do some pineapple with this one, just sort of to bring out the acidity, sweeten it up a bit. I would probably have to add in a raspberry or a strawberry to reduce that bitterness. But overall, I'm gonna rate this a 6 out of 10, maybe a 5.5. Let's move on to the next one because I'm super excited to try all of these awesome non-alcoholic wines. Non-alcoholic. Next on our list, same brand, but it is a Riesling from New Zealand, y'all. This, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Y'all, I cannot wait to open up this. I had never had a non-alcoholic Riesling, so I opened it up, and I must admit, it was one of my favorites. So I'm curious to see what it tastes like in comparison to the one that we just tried. Same brand, but the taste is, I'm telling you. All right, let's just see. You know, it's been like a week and a half since I had some, like a week since I had some. Immediately, that Zinfandel white wine smell. Oh, this makes me so happy. Okay, obviously no bubbles here. Okay. That sweetness comes at you, but it's not overly sweet. Moscato is not one of those sort of grapes. I forget the name of the grape. It's not one of those. Oh, also, I'm not a wine connoisseur, y'all. I'm not a wine connoisseur. I'm just a mom who likes to have fun and try new things. So I'm trying these wines because I want to see what I'm going to put in my house when it's time for me to serve my friends and family and add some guests in and not get them drunk. So this one here, okay, all right, here we go. I know I'm doing a lot of talking, but here we go. Still my favorite. What I like about this is it's nice, it's soft, it's not crisp, it's subtle. There's like, it's like water wine. Like it has a hint of sweetness, freshness, clean. It's definitely classy. It's not something that's going to startle your guests. It's not something that's going to startle your guests when they put it to their lips. This is refreshing. This is the, will you want to add, would you want to pair it with a fruit or something like that? Not necessarily. This holds on its own, all by itself. All right, this one says that it is containing less than 0.5% alcohol. Again, this is one of my favorites. And of course, I'm gonna finish this glass. It's giving Riesling without the ing. Like, it's so good. Very next up on our list is also another non-alcoholic sparkling tea that I've tried from Trader Joe's. It's the rosé with oolong, hibiscus, and herbal teas. And this is a cold brew, so it can be served cold over ice or even just put it in the refrigerator overnight and it should do. So let's open this one up. I've tried this one 10,000 times over. This is actually how I stepped into non-alcoholic beverages. I was at Trader Joe's and I saw this, it said non-alcoholic. I was like, ooh, that might be a sparkling tea. That sounds delicious. Girl, I got home and I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you the rest, okay? And we are gonna celebrate life, okay? Let's do that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is a sparkling. This is poured so you can see it. Has a nice pretty pink to it. Ah! I'm a fan of the pink smell, okay? I mean, this has been the pink smell. I'm a fan of the pink color. This one, it gives tea. It also gives like a little bit of papaya, a little bit, not hibiscus, not oolong, maybe oolong. It smells so good. This is celebration. This tea, oh, y'all, this tea is celebration tea. This sparkling tea is what you want in your cabinets, what you want in your refrigerator when it's time to celebrate something. Birthdays, promotions, new job, okay? New man, who this, okay? Anytime you want to celebrate, this is the one you want to have inside of your cabinet. Now let's have a sip. course, it's sparkling. It's sparkling, but not like a soda. It's also fresh, it's refreshing. You can definitely dress this up and pair it with some fruits. I love that together. I love the fruit taste, I love that. I also am gonna try a pickle with this one. This one is a little more acidic. So you're gonna get that ing at the end. You can taste the sweetness more when you pair it with crudeshin or a mini pickle. Now, the secret to this sparkling tea is that you're gonna get a little bit of tip. Okay, you're not gonna get tipsy, you're not gonna get drunk, but you're gonna feel a little bit of something. And the main reason I knew that this had a little bit of alcohol in it, I drank some, I was like, oh, this tastes good. I was like, you know, I feel a little bit like I was really feeling it. And so I went to my refrigerator and I looked at the bag. I was like, oh my goodness, y'all, I have not drinking any real alcohol since 2021. So when I drank it and I felt like I could be tipsy, I was like, yeah. It's basically the kombucha aftertaste. You know how kombucha has a little alcohol in it, you get a hint of a buzz, but it's not gonna have you like, yeah girl. it's not gonna do that. It's still, all of these are gonna be classy because alcohol level is basically 0%. So don't expect to get drunk, okay? Unless somebody is spiking these, you have no reason to fear or fret. But I do like that it gives you that hint of something's happening, but really nothing, right? Next up on our list, I've been ready to try this one. It's Notorio De-Alcoholized Wine Garnacha Syrah 2025 by Torres. Okay, this one is saying that, again, it's 0.5 and so, or less. And I love that this is a twist top, because y'all either pop it or twist it. No, but we're not gonna do that again. So I don't like wasting my time. I'm a woman, I got things to do. I'm ready to go, I'm ready to pour. I don't wanna spend 15 minutes opening up a bottle. I love when it twists off. I know some people do not like that, and that's y'all business, but I like convenience and functionality. And if you're gonna cork it, just cork it. Like cork, pop, twist, okay. But those little metal, First of all, I think that the metal really does this here. This definitely does bring down the classiness. Like if you want to present as a more fancier option, more luxury, I would not ever buy something like this. And if I do, I'll have to throw these away immediately. I don't want my guests to see this. You know, it's giving cheap, right? Now it tastes okay if you like dry, but this gives cheap. So if they really need to twist top it, or they need to pop that off and call it a day, or cork it. Let's try this one here. Ooh, we got a red one. All right. Look at that. I am, immediately, as soon as you pour it, you can smell it. It's definitely giving Syrah, okay? It's giving red Syrah. Okay. Now, I have not tried this one. I'm so nervous. Okay. That one is a little watered down. If you want your guests to come over and actually try wine, I would not give them this one. I wouldn't give them this one because it doesn't present wine. It's more of a communion. It's more like you don't want to get the congregation drunk. It's more of, this is more watered down sangria. This is what this tastes like. And you could definitely spruce it up. You know what? This would be a great base for something. So let's say you're doing the bottle, you're having a family function, it's the cookout. Let's say you're at the cookout and you want to give that I don't know, I forget what they call it when they dump all this alcohol inside of a bucket. This would be a good base to start with because it gives flavor, but it doesn't give wine. It gives juice. And so that could be a good thing. You know, let's say you got a 21-year-old who want to try some alcohol. You know, they start with this or something. I wouldn't condone that. I just would not. But what I am saying is when you and your girls get together and y'all want to have a wine night, this would not be an option that I would bring to the table. I would use this if I'm going to judge it up a bit with something else. But it is refreshing. After a long day, I might come home to this. You know, it's a juice. So, yeah. And it's dry. And it's dry. I like that it's like fresh. It's subtle, but it's dry. Here's another great option. I tried this one. As you can see, it is open. I did try this one, but I'm gonna try it knowing that I've tried all the others. So let's go ahead and open this one. This is hand on heart, alcohol removed, Cabernet Sauvignon. And it's made by hand in California, and it's less than 0.5 alcohol in this one. And I'll talk to you about it once I try it. I'm gonna put this in with the red because I've already had the red. Oh, okay. This one I like to give that dark wine color. If you're looking for color, this one is it. You see that? Very pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty. This one gives a lot of like grape plum. So before you put it to your lips, you can immediately smell the like plum. What's that plum that makes you poop? This one has a very prune smell, but let's go ahead and give it a try and I'll let you know what it actually tastes like against all the others. This one I know to be dry. It's so dry, it re-dries. Like once you swallow it, it's coming in dry, and then afterwards it's drier. I would consider this an extremely dry wine. And if I'm serving it with pasta or, you know, family and friends coming over, we're having dinner, this is the one I would pull out. I think that this would pair quite great with like heavy food, gourmet dishes, again, pasta. And that's because that white sauce, that white pasta sauce is really gonna balance well with this like prune dry taste, because that white sauce will become sweet and creamy, right? So the two should blend perfectly fine. This gives wine. Like this is the one you want to serve at the table, hands down. If you're a red dry girl, this one is it. Another great option that I'm excited about trying is this Odd Bird Presence. Oh my goodness, y'all. I think it's one of the more costlier wines. None of these wines are over $25, but I think it's one of the more costlier wines at Trader Joe's. I believe so. I will insert a picture here in a video and we'll see what it actually costs. But I'm super excited to try this. I haven't tried this. It is less than 0.5%. It's considered more of a Riesling, a Gewürztraminer, a Sylvaner, Viognier, a Sauvignon, the alcoholized wine. They got a lot going on and we got a lot to try. So let's go ahead and open this one up. All right, this is a white, so I'm gonna use my white glass. Oh, I love that yellow color. When I used to drink, me and my mom, hey mom, me and my mom were huge fans of the Gewürztraminer. Oh, before anybody knew what it was, I found it and I was like, Mom, look at this. And we've been drinking it ever since. But since I stopped drinking, I haven't, you know, obviously, I drank it for years and then I stopped drinking altogether. But that just means I am very excited to try this one. So I love the color on this. Oh, it's very pretty. It's already giving. I'm gonna serve it at dinner. But let's try it and see what's good. Wow. Immediately before I even put this into my mouth, This is wine. This is wine. This is wine. Oh, it has that hint of sweetness. It has the dry. It has the alcohol, just the hint. It's subtle. It's perfect. It's perfect. Now the scent, I can't really put my finger on. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I can't put my finger on the smell. But it's giving Gewürztraminer more than anything. Oh, it has a hint of twang at the end. And if you see me looking all over the place, that's because I'm trying to figure out what I'm tasting. This, y'all, this is giving date night. This is something that you bring to the date night. Candlelit dinner, you and bae just alone, whatever the case might be. This is date night. This I will keep as a staple inside of my cabinet. I will keep this. This is special occasion. I love that for this. I love it. It's called Odd Bird. I love it. I'm gonna finish it. It has like this woodsy scent. Like it has a hint of woodiness up to it. Like a woody nuttiness that a wine is supposed to give sometimes. So I like that. I like that it gives wine. And lastly, we have this again, Notorio Sparkling De-Alcoholized Rosé by Torres. All right. Now, as you can see, by the bottle is giving special occasion. So let's go ahead and open this. Let's go ahead and open this up, honey, because I'm excited to see what it's gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna take all of this off. Okay. I'm excited to try this one because it's red. I already like the sparkling tea. All right, it's celebration time. Happy summer! Woo! Oh, okay. I tried that faster than what I wanted to. We made a bit of a mess there, but no fret. We got our little tray in front of us. Let's go ahead and actually try this one. As you can see, it bubbles. It's sparkling. I love the sound of the bubbles on this one. Immediately, it gives champagne. Immediately. Now, let's see what it smells like. I'm getting notes of rosé. Is this a rosé? I think I just said that. Yeah. This is giving rosé. So let's go ahead and taste it and see what's actually inside. Immediately, that sting from the sting from the bubbles. Yeah. Like immediately. A little too much vinegar. A little too much of a vinegar taste. Definitely rosé. It's like rosé, bitter, vinegar, sparkling. The sparkling on this is strong. And not like bubbly strong, but like sharp. I don't know if I would serve that. I don't know if I would serve that. I don't know if I would serve that. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I would serve this. This might be, somebody might like this. You know, if you're into the vinegar, like that sharp taste. This is, the aftertaste on this is horrible. Like eat a pickle. That's what it feels like. That's it, y'all. We hooked it up. I have only rated one of the wines, so I'm not gonna rate any others because apparently my numbers are exactly how I expressed them in the verbal form, not in the number form. We know that my favorite by far for dinner and romance is the Odd Bird. We know that for celebrations, I'm gonna almost always go for the sparkling tea rosé. If I'm serving pasta, dinner, family, friends, come eat with us. Hand on heart, excuse me. And if I'm just a mommy living life, I'm gonna have a sip of something. It's been a long week, honey. Throw me on a video, throw me on a movie or my favorite YouTube channel, and let's get to clinking. It's gonna be this one. All right, ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video so much. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Let me know if you tried any of these non-alcoholic wines, and give me your feedback in the comments. What did you like about this video? What did you like about these flavors? Which ones are your favorites? Which ones are your least favorites? I can tell that my least favorite is going to be this one here. I do not like a vinegar aftertaste, but you might actually enjoy it. So let me know what you thought about this video. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being with me today. Thanks for wine tasting, honey. If you like more tastings, be sure to thumbs up this video, but leave a comment, share with your favorite mommy, and let's do more. Let's have some more fun. Let's be a little more adventurous and try new things, because that's all we about to do, honey. I'll see you soon. Bye.